Hello, everyone. This is Jet with Bait Force One Scambaiting, and today we've got an Apple Pay scammer that we mess with for about an hour and a half, and we collect some information and stuff from him that we'll share as we go out throughout the video. So, without any further ado, let's get into it.
Very good morning. Your line has been connected to the Apple support. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was calling because I got this charge for Apple Pay, and they said if it wasn't me that I should give you a call. And I didn't make any purchases using Apple Pay.
Okay, can you tell me the charge amount, sir?
Yeah, the charge amount was $121.73.
121.73, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir, and I will surely go ahead and help you with your issue. But before we proceed ahead, can I have your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Rob. That's R-O-B.
R-O-B, right?
Yes.
Okay. And your last name?
My last name is Berry. That's B-E-R-Y.
Berry, right? Berry, right?
Yes.
Rob Berry.
B-E-R-Y. Yes.
Okay, I will surely go ahead and help you with your issue. And can you help me with your zip code as well, sir, Mr. Robbery?
Yeah, my zip code is 34471.
Okay, 44471, right?
34471.
Okay, just stay on the line. Okay, let me go ahead and cancel this transaction for you, okay, Mr. Robbery?
Okay.
Do not worry, sir. We are always here to help you out. If any kind of customer got any kind of unknown text message, just call us, okay? We will surely go ahead and help you and cancel all the transactions for you, okay? Just be on the
Okay.
line.
Yeah, I sure hope so because I just don't have the extra money laying around to do stuff like this. I don't even know who did this.
Sure, Mr. Robbery, you don't need to worry, okay? Let me go ahead and check, okay, and cancel this 121.73 for you, okay? Just be on the
Okay.
line.
Yes, I will stay right here. Thank you.
Okay, sir, I've just checked as per the charge amount you have given to me, and I can see that there was a purchase made for
Hello?
mom. Did you order any kind of like toy?
No, not me. I'm too old for that.
Okay, because there was a purchase of a sex toy have been made under your name under this Apple Pay account.
Oh, well, does it tell you who did that?
No, it did. Okay, let me check. Okay,
Yeah, I
sir.
want to know
This
who
Apple
did
Pay
that.
account was this Apple Pay account was being used by Mr. Mia Lee Di Pano Mira. Who is that guy?
I have no idea who that guy. What was his name?
Mia Lee Di Piho Mira. Who is that guy?
I don't have any idea who that is. I don't even know how to spell that.
Okay. Don't worry, sir. I'll right away go ahead and cancel this transaction for you. Since
Okay.
you're too old, you don't need any type of sex toy, right? So I'll directly go
No,
ahead and
I
cancel
don't
for
need
you,
any
okay?
type of
Not,
toys like that. That's
yeah, okay.
ridiculous.
Do not worry. And do give us feedback on our Apple page, okay? And have a great day. My name is David Miller, okay?
What's your
And
name?
I'll cancel your transaction for you.
Well, how are you
David,
going to cancel it for me?
do not worry, sir. We have all the access of your account. We will directly cancel this transaction for you, okay? And do give your feedback on our page, okay? Have a great
Okay,
day.
what would you? I just go.
Okay, so this guy just hung up on me randomly. Didn't like what I had to say, so let's go ahead and give these guys a call back and see if we can get this figured out because he wasn't playing.
Thank you for calling Apple Care. It's Henry Morris this side. How can I help you today?
Hey, Henry, how are you?
I'm doing great, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm not doing too bad, for an old guy. But I was calling because I got this message indicating that I made a charge on Apple Pay for $121.73. And I
Okay, and may
didn't
I know
do
when did you
that.
receive the message?
When
Okay,
did I
and did
receive the
you receive any
message? It
order?
was today.
Mhm. And did you receive any order ID or any transaction ID along with that message so that I can have a check in my system for you?
No, it didn't include any of that information. It just told me that I was charged 123.73 and
Mhm.
that if this was incorrect, that I needed to call you.
Okay, no worries, sir. Let me go ahead and check this out for you. Okay, why you are getting this kind of charges and what is
Okay.
needed to be done to get it resolved.
Okay.
Firstly, can you please verify me your first and your last name?
Yeah, my first name is Rob. That's ROB.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last name is
And how do you spell
Berry.
your?
Berry.
Okay, and Mr. Rob, like, what's your current zip code?
My current zip code is
Mm-hmm.
34471.
All right. And Mr. Rob, like, can you just let me know this is the first time you're facing this kind of fraudulent charges on your account, or you have got this kind of charges on your account before?
No, I've never seen this before. I don't have any idea what this is.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is
So,
it possible, like, any of your family members or your friends can make this purchase without your knowledge using your ID?
well, the only one that has access would be my son, but I don't think he would do that.
Okay. Okay, no worries. Let me go ahead and check this out for you. Okay, why you're getting this kind of problem? Like, can you just let me know before, like, did you face any kind of hacking problem, or did you lose your identity from where it can be picked or stolen?
Well, not that I know of. How would I lose my identity?
Like losing any of your cell phone, your wallet, or your social number? Do you remember anything like that?
Well, now that I think about it, about 10 years ago, I
Mhm.
lost my wallet when I was on vacation, but everything's been taken care of. So I don't think that would be it.
Okay, no worries, sir. Let me go ahead and check this out for you. Okay, can you please hold the line for a while
Yeah,
so that I
that's
can grab out
fine.
your
Thank
file
you.
in my system and can let you know? All
Sure,
right.
Henry, I'll
Okay,
be
let me
here.
hold. I'll be right back here with you.
Okay, Henry, thank you.
Okay, so we got new guy on the phone. Looks like he's gonna verify the account and then get back to me. So we'll see how long he keeps us on hold. But while we're waiting for him to come back, it's just important that everybody realize these are how these scams work. They're gonna ask you for information. They're gonna check information, which they're not really checking. They're gonna come back. They're gonna say, yes, we can see there's been fraudulent activity or whatever. And then he'll jump back on the phone. He's either going to try to have me get on my computer
Yes, hello,
or
Mr. Rob. Are you there?
Yeah, is this Henry?
Well, yeah, it's Henry right here. Okay, thank you for holding the line. I appreciate your time and your patience. Well, Mr. Rob, I have checked this out for you, and I believe that you're speaking about the purchase, which was for $121.73, right? Which was made from California.
Well,
Am I
yeah,
correct?
that's what I told you that amount, but I didn't know it was done in
Okay, and
California because I live in Florida,
it
so
seems
I
here
don't
that the
know how
purchase.
that's possible.
hmm See, it seems here that the purchase was made from California, okay? And it also seems here that the Apple ID which was logged in with this account was logged in from multiple foreign addresses, okay?
I
Like
was
apart
how can
from,
they do that?
see, I'm not sure with that, but right now it seems like there is a breach on your network. Do you know what does breach on your network means,
Oh no.
Mr. Rob?
No, I don't. What's that
Okay,
mean?
let me tell you. Let me tell you, like the breach on your network means like it was a attempt of hacking. Okay, it was attempt of hacking which has taken place within the past 48 hours.
What do you
Mr. Rob,
mean
did you share
hacking?
your,
What I need to
like someone was
understand.
trying to? Let me tell you what exactly happens here is that some
Okay.
people, okay, some hackers, what they do, they get into your network, okay,
How did
into
they
your
get in
internet,
there?
and then they with some kind of clampy virus tools, okay? Because it seems here that the tool was been a virus was been detected under your network, which is a clampy virus, okay? Which is used by the hackers to get into your network to steal your informations and all from your cell phones and from your other devices. Mr. Rob, like, did you share your Wi-Fi password to any unknown person recently within the past 48 hours?
Well, the only person that I shared it with recently was my caretaker.
Okay. Like, is it possible your caretaker can misuse your information or your network for any kind of fraudulent activities?
No, I don't think so. She's a really sweet lady.
Okay. See, Mr. Rob, like, let me tell you exactly what's happening here is that, like, some people's what they
Yeah,
do, they get
please.
it, they steal your information. Okay, they steal your information uh, from your network, like getting into your cell phone and whatever personal stuffs you do with your cell phone
How
or with any
can
of
you
your
tell me
devices,
how
like
do
your
they get
laptop or
in
anything else.
though? I don't understand.
It might
How
be
can they get
possible.
into my
Did
network?
See, Mr. Rob, like, did you put your information over any unknown websites in internet or connecting your device with the public Wi-Fi? Did you connect your device with the public Wi-Fi outside?
Well, yeah, I when I go to the stores, you know, they have
Mm-hmm.
Wi-Fi and I connect so that I can look at the store map so I can find things easier.
See, let me tell you what happens, let me make you aware, try
Okay.
to avoid the public Wi-Fi you get outside because The hackers, what they do is that their first attempt is the public Wi-Fi, okay? And
Okay.
whenever you connect your device with the public Wi-Fi, it gets easy for the hackers to get into your network and steal your information, okay? This might be the reason like how your information might have got hacked, okay? Because right now we can't trust anyone else because this is a case of hacking, also a case of identity theft, okay?
Oh
And let me tell
no.
you, Mr. Rob,
Should I
like
call
it
my
seems
son?
here nothing but see, Mr. Rob, right now we can't trust anyone else because this is a case of identity theft, okay? And you need to take care of it by yourself because it's your information and your identity. So let's do one thing, okay? I will.
Okay.
Don't be worried. Firstly, don't be worried,
Well,
okay?
I
Don't be
am.
panicked.
This is
I'm here to guide
scary.
you. Like, I'm here. I do understand your situation that you're facing this kind of problem for the first time, but don't be panicked, Mr. Rob, because the situation may get critical, right? So just I will guide you
What do
like
you
what is
mean?
needed to
What do
be
you
done to
mean
get
it
it
may
resolved
get
and how
critical?
because like if the hackers, okay, if you inform anyone else or any third person, we don't know who the hackers are or who the imposters are trying to misuse your information. They might be from your neighbor, and if they come to know that you're trying to get some help from the federal department or from the Apple, they might try to escape from the situation, right? And right now, like
Okay,
our
so you
motto is not
say
only
I
to
shouldn't tell my son?
see, firstly, let's do one thing. Let's go ahead and report it to the Federal Trade Commission officers that your information is getting
Okay.
misused, and some imposters and some hackers they are trying to get your identity and to misuse it for some kind of criminal activities. And let them notify that it's not you, it's someone else that's
Yeah.
doing all this, so that you don't face any kind of legal consequences
Yeah,
because of
let's
this
get this
hacking. Okay,
reported.
Mr.
Do I need to do that?
Okay. No worries, sir. Right now I'm here, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm sending a mail to the Federal Trade Commission Department,
Oh, you're going to
notifying
do
them
that for
that
me?
this is a case of identity. Yes, sir. So right now,
Okay.
what I'm sending a mail to the Federal Trade Commission, and Mr. Rob, can you get a piece of paper and a pen handed so that I can provide you some of the information so you can note it down?
Sure. Give me just a minute.
All right. Okay, take your time. Okay, nothing to be hurry. I'm
Okay.
holding the line for you.
I'll be right back, Henry.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so they're going to report this to the Federal Trade Commission for me. How convenient. That's great. Let's get our pen. Got it? Paper. Let's ask Henry for the information.
Hey, Henry, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. I got that pen and piece of paper.
Great. So, firstly, you can note down my name so that you can identify me with whom you're speaking with, okay? My first
Okay.
name is Henry and the last name Morris, okay? To
Morris?
spell it out for you?
Yes.
Yes, you're correct. Morris.
Okay, got it.
And also, you can note down my employee ID number, okay? My employee ID number is CJ, C like Charlie, J like Joker. I'm sorry. 600
Okay.
9J.
What was the last part?
It's 6009J. J like gems.
J like gems?
Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
All right, and Mr. Rob, can you just notify me, like, are you facing any kind of disability or any kind of sickness so that I can mention it in the mail?
Well, yeah, I got a caretaker that comes over and helps me because I'm just old and I don't get around very well these days.
Okay, like, are you, like, can you walk? Like, how do you manage your groceries and all?
Well, my caretaker takes me out, but I've got this walker thing that I use. but she helps me
Okay.
most of the time.
Okay. And like Mr. Robert, by any chance, do you drive still?
Yeah, I still drive. I just don't go like on long trips or that.
Like just to go to your groceries, buy your groceries and your needs, right?
Yeah, I can do that if I need to.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Mr. Roberts. Right now, I've already sent a mail to them, and right now, we ran a complete security check where we have find a final report. Okay, which means like whatever activity has taken place under your network using your information. Okay. Let me tell you that as I told you that there was a Clampy virus detected. Okay.
There was
So
a
you can do
what
one thing. If you
virus?
want, you can note it down. Clampy, Clampy. Clampy virus detected under your network, okay? And
Okay.
also it seems that the hackers like they use this kind of virus to attack your network, to attack your devices and all, okay? And using your IP location and your information, like there were some crypto accounts were created. Like did you create a
What
new
is a
crypto
crypto
account
account?
recently? Or it's a kind of digital currency, okay? Like it's
Digital
kind of
currency.
online transaction. You can do some kind of yes, you can do some kind of online transactions over here, like sending. It's like how sending someone money online. Am I clear?
Yeah, I guess. Doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. So I'm just mentioning in the mail that this all activity has been done by the hackers, and Mr. Rob has no idea about all this, whatever is happening here, right? I'm just mentioning everything in the mail. And
Okay.
Mr. Rob, like we have also got here that there were some online websites were been visited, okay? Like
Oh
it's a
no.
gambling website which is www.betonline.com, okay?
Bet
And some kind
online.
of betting were been also placed with these websites.
Oh
By any chance,
no.
did you make a login with this kind of websites, Mr. Rob?
I don't gamble with my money. I work too hard to get that money. I don't gamble it.
I do understand. I do understand, Mr. Rob, but I just asked you because it seems here something is happening. Just to verify here, okay? Without
Okay.
lying. Okay, Mr. Rob, like, do you have a suspect on anyone else around you? Like maybe your caretaker or anyone else, like maybe the grocery store where you visit, or maybe your local branch people of your bank. Do you have a suspect on anyone else who can misuse your information to take revenge from you or to sell your information over internet to the hackers? Do you have a suspect?
No, I don't know who would do that.
Okay. And like we have found here, Mr. Rob, like there are multiple banking accounts were also created using your information and under your locations, okay?
Multiple
Like
bank
some of the accounts are
accounts.
with trust. Yes, there are all total 15 bank accounts were created newly. And let me tell you the names, like some are with Trust Bank, some are with Chase, some are with PNC, some are with Bank of America, some are with Wells Fargo. Okay? So like are you banking with all these banking institute at the same time?
I wish I had that much
Does any of them
money.
belongs to you?
No, I only have one bank. I'm not that rich.
Okay, like apart from all these for like 15 accounts, you deal with only one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you just verify me the name of the banking institute so that I can mention it in the mail so that I
Yeah, I
can report it
use US
for the high
banks.
security on your true account?
Yeah, it's US banks.
Okay. And apart from US Bank, you have no idea about the other accounts, right? All are fraudulent. Am I correct?
Yeah, they have to be. I don't have accounts with those banks. I sure hope you
All
can
right.
help me.
So, see. Yes,
This is
Mr. Robert,
bad.
right now I have already I do understand. See, Mr. Robert, you might be aware that nowadays a lot of fraudulent activities are going on around this United States. And like many innocent citizens like you, many old citizens like you, they are facing this kind of problem, like their information has been misused by someone. The hackers, what they do, they use your information and they try to make some kind of fraudulent activities. But nothing to worry, as we come to
I
know that
hope
you are
not.
not the one, you are just a victim of identity theft. What I'm doing is that I'm putting a hold on the transactions and all the charges, and also I'm putting a hold on the Apple accounts. Okay, from what I can do from my side is this,
That's
and
great.
also I'm reporting it to the Federal Trade Commission Department.
Okay.
Okay,
And
and like a
is
direct
this
secure
gonna
line.
like freeze my
Okay.
bank account?
See, right now what I've done is that I have mentioned in the mail that apart from US Bank, all the other accounts are fraudulent. So it might be possible that the officer, okay, the Federal Trade officers, they might help you to secure your account or to like freeze all the other bogus account, okay? So that you don't face any kind of problem or you don't get any kind of charges on your account again. Am I clear,
Okay.
Mr. Rob?
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
All right. I want uh, Mr. Rob, I want you to note down a direct secure line number, okay, so that I can connect you over the Federal Trade Commission line, okay, so
You're
that you can
gonna
have a
connect me
talk
to
with
the
the officer.
Federal Trade Commission?
Yes, you're correct, sir. So that you can also report it from your side, and they can cooperate with you, and they can take care of the situation, so that
Okay.
you don't face any kind of legal consequences because of these imposters. Okay, Mr. Rob.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. And Mr. Roblek, I believe that right now the line in which we're speaking, it's a cell phone. Am I correct?
Yes, that's my cell phone.
All right. And like, do let me know, like, the caretaker of yours, like, did you share any of your information with your caretaker, like any of your personal information?
Well, yeah, she has to have that because, it's medical care
Mm-hmm.
and they take all my
Okay.
information.
So right now she is with you or she's out somewhere?
No, she's not here. She doesn't come for another couple hours and then she'll be here.
Okay. Okay. All right, no worries. Yeah, Mr. Rob, I have already like sent a mail to the Federal Trade Officer, and an officer has been appointed for you who will be taking care of
Great.
your situation, okay? So right
Okay.
now I'm giving you a call from a direct secure line number, okay, so that I can connect your call over a secure line so that the hackers or the imposters who are trying to use your information, they cannot listen to the conversation, okay? Or no third
Oh,
person can listen to the conversation you are having with the federal officers. Okay,
okay.
Mr. Rob?
Okay.
All right, so I'm giving you a call right now. Do let me know if you receive a call. Do let me know, okay?
Okay.
Are you receiving any calls?
Yeah. Yeah, from a
Okay.
917 number.
Yes, you're correct. I want you to answer that line so that I can connect you over the Federal Trade Commission line, okay? Just answer that
Okay.
call and hang up this line.
Okay.
Okay, so it didn't ring through on my computer, so we'll call him back.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yeah, my name is Rob and I was calling for Henry. Are they trying to call me again?
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Rob? Hello?
Hello. Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Rob, it's Henry this side. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, see, Mr. Rob, it seems like the hackers, okay, like they were trying to disconnect our call. But nothing to worry. Right now we are connected over a secure line, okay? And
Okay.
right now a case ID number has been generated by the federal officer, okay, who is taking care of your case. And case
Okay.
ID number has been generated. I want you to note down the case ID number so that you can provide it to the federal officer so that
Okay.
he can identify you and your case, okay?
All right.
It's DX, D like David, X like X-ray,
Okay.
60095.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Mr. Rob, I have already sent a mail by notifying the federal officers that you are just a victim of identity theft and whatever gambling website has been logged in and whatever fraudulent activities taking place under your information all are fraudulent. These are the hackers who are doing all this, okay? And
Okay.
like the officer has been appointed for you who will be taking care of your situation and your case, like so that you
Okay.
don't face any kind of legal consequences because of these imposters.
What
Am I
kind of
clear, Mr. Rob?
legal stuff? I mean, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I do understand, but it was your information in your network, right, which was misused. So it might be possible, but nothing to worry right now, Mr. Rob, as we have already reported it to the federal trade, and the officer has been appointed for you. Okay. So
Okay.
once I
I feel
connect
like
you
I
to
should
the,
call my
okay, once I
son.
Okay, see, Mr. Rob, like once I connect you over the federal line, the officer might ask you for the case ID number, which I just provided to you. Okay, so just provide the officer the case ID number so
Okay.
that he can identify you and your case, and if they can take care of the situation. Okay, and they can
Okay.
help you in every possible way they can.
All
Okay,
right.
Mr. Rob. All right. So, Mr. Rob, like, can you please hold the line so that I can go over and connect your call to the Federal Trade Commission Department? Can you please hold the line?
Yeah, I'll be here.
All right. Make sure do not hang up the line. I'm connecting your call to the Federal Trade Commission Department.
Okay. Thank you, Henry.
That's my job, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so now he will transfer the headset to somebody else in his call center, and they will be the Federal Trade Commission. They're going to ask me for this case ID number. I will give it to them, and, the game will continue. Um, so we'll just hang out here for a few minutes. And, at this point, I'd just like to say if you like this content, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell down below. Um, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I will continue to try to build creative, fun content for you. Still working on the background. I know um, my setup is not as unique or fancy and classy as some of the other guys like Scammer Payback or Kubota or even Trilogy Media, which all of those guys are super awesome in the scam baiting world. And I respect them a ton, but I'm just getting started in my venture. They've been doing it for a while. Things will improve, and I just look forward to continuing to create content for you guys and continuing to waste scammers' time. That is my main objective, is to waste as much of their time as possible. Because at the end of the day, if they're on the phone with me, they're not scamming me, they're not scamming my parents, they're not scamming other people's grandparents or family members. That's my goal. That's the goal of me and my channel, is to work to try to just keep these guys busy and off the line with other people. So I'm going to go ahead and holler at these guys, see if I can get them back on the call. Anyways, stick around. Let's see where this one goes.
Hello, Henry. Are you still there? Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello?
Mr. Rob, are you there?
Yeah, this is Rob.
Well, well, Mr. Rob, it's Henry this side. Okay, well, your call is getting connected over a federal line, okay? It may take
Okay.
some time because the officer is busy with your paperwork. So just
Oh,
be on hold, make sure do not hang up the line. Or if any by chance, in case if the call gets hang up, you can give a call on this number, okay?
okay.
As you did. All right.
Okay.
So make sure you
Yeah.
do not hang up the line, just be on hold. Your call might get transferred to the federal officer at any time, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so whoever they are wanting to put on the phone is busy with somebody else. Not unusual for these call centers. They usually, this guy is the low end person. He just collects the information, then they're going to give me to somebody a little bit higher up on their food chain. So we just need to wait for that connection to happen. And, hopefully at the end of the day, I'm hoping that I can convince them that I need to get gift cards to do this. I know the storyline in my videos has been pretty common most of the time. My computer won't start up and I get this blue screen of death. We're going to try to vary that for you from video to video, but just know that, we'll get there.
Yes, hello, Mr. Rob.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so see, Mr. Rob, it's Henry this side. Like, I have already notified the federal officers, okay, because the federal officer, they were thinking that it might be you who is doing all this, but right now I have notified them it's not you. These are some
Why
hackers
would they
or
think
some
it's
imposters
me?
because it was your information and your IP which was used, right?
Yeah,
It was
but
your
I'm an old
identity.
man and I
But
don't know any
yeah,
computer
yes,
stuff.
yeah, nothing to worry, Mr. Rob. Now I have already notified them. I have already made them understand that this is not Mr. Rob. This is some imposters who have stolen his information and also hacked his network, and they are doing
Okay.
all this using his information. Okay, so the officer, like, they are just having a background check on your identity and all, so that they can help you out in
A
every
background
possible
check
way.
on me?
Yes, like, if you are, like, for what purpose the hackers they have used your information and all. Okay, nothing to worry, Mr. Rob. Like,
Uh,
we'll make sure that you don't face any kind of legal consequences because of these hackers. Okay,
I
Mr. Rob,
hope not.
just be calm. Yeah, I do
This is
understand that
making
you're an
me
old
sick to my
man.
stomach.
No, no, Mr. Rob, don't be worried, okay? Don't be worried at all. Don't be panicked, okay? Be calm, because the federal officer has been appointed for your case. He will be taking care of you, situation of your case, okay? So that you
Okay.
don't get in any problem. He will be
Okay.
taking care of everything. He will let you know what is needed to be done, so that the hackers who are misusing your information, they cannot use your information for any criminal activities ahead. Okay, Mr. Rob?
Yeah.
And as I told you, like, by any chance, this if we get disconnected, then this is a secure line, okay? So you can give
Okay.
me a call directly over the secure line, and just to verify, like, if by any chance,
Hey,
like any other agents,
Henry,
like,
can you? Oh,
mm-hmm.
I need to answer. I've got a call from Microsoft coming in that I need to answer. Can you
See,
hold
so
the
right
line for a
now,
minute?
see, let me tell you, Mr. Rob, right now it's possible that the Microsoft or anyone, okay, because as our call was getting disconnected, it might be possible they are the hackers, okay? So right now you're
Oh,
connected over a secure server, so make sure you don't call, answer any calls.
oh,
Am I clear?
okay.
Because the hackers, what they do is that they give you a call. Like it might be possible that they can give you a call by being me. Okay. So just
Oh,
make sure that I have given you my employee ID number. Is that it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So by any chance, if we get disconnected, just make sure you can verify my employee ID number. Okay.
Okay,
Because what the hackers do is that like they can give you a call by being as your son's number, and when you answer the call, again your information might get compromised. So make sure do
okay,
not answer any calls or don't make any phone
okay.
calls from your
So
side. Okay.
you're saying Microsoft could be the hackers?
It might be the hackers who are trying to be pretend to be Microsoft. Okay, and they're trying to give you a call.
Oh,
Right now,
okay,
we can't take any risks, okay, because as your information has been misused and it's a time of hacking, so we can't take any risks right now with your information. So just make sure to don't answer any calls, okay, because it might be the hackers who are trying to give you a call. So right now, just make sure that you save the number right now on the line in which
okay,
you're speaking. You just save the number in your phone and make sure don't save it as Apple or federal officer or anything like that. Okay, just save it as Henry or the officer who provides you the name. You can just save it like that, okay? So that the
okay,
hackers they cannot come to know about the situation that you are trying to get some help from the
okay.
federal department. All
Okay,
right,
so I won't
and
tell anybody this is for Apple and I won't mention a
great.
federal officer.
Yes, you're correct. Because
Okay,
if the hackers they come to know that you are trying to get some help, they might escape from the situation. It's nothing. But right now, our intention is not only to like secure your information, but also to find out who the real imposters are trying to
yeah,
misuse
that's
your
what I want to
information.
know. I want to know who's doing this.
Yes, because like not only you, there are a lot of innocent citizens and many like all citizens who are facing the same problem. Like even their information, their network has been misused. Okay, so we need to
Okay,
find out who the imposters are. So make sure that you don't share or you don't like receive any phone calls you receive right now. Okay.
okay. So how
All
much
right, and
longer
like
for this federal officer? This is taking forever.
he's just taking care of your case and he's busy with your paperwork. He'll be right back here with you and he'll be
Okay,
connected
yeah,
over your line. Okay.
well, you say don't tell
Mm-hmm.
nobody. So if we could get this done before my caretaker gets here, otherwise she's going to
Okay.
know about it.
Okay. Okay. All right, I do understand.
Okay.
All right, just in hold like I'm getting you connected back to them. Okay. Just let me have a look.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy is completely full of it. Um, didn't want me to answer another call, got sort of defensive, not terrible, um, but just I can't answer any other calls because it might be the hackers trying to get a hold of me. Even using my son's phone number to act like it's my son. So I'm not allowed to answer any other calls. Bunch of garbage, okay? If they're when they go into panic mode, they don't want to lose you because they think they're going to get a payday out of you. So that's why they tell you not to answer any other calls. And it's important, especially for the elderly people, that we educate them and try to talk to them about this stuff because this is what they'll do. And what we've seen with older folks is they buy into this. Oh no, I'm talking to my bank or I'm talking to, this federal officer and they told me this and these people believe it. And that's where you have to understand it's not it's a group of folks within these call centers that they're just passing the microphone around, the headset around, or
You've
they're
reached the
transferring the
Federal
call.
Trade
Here we
Commissioner's
go.
office. This is Commissioner Samuel Levine. How can I assist you today?
Your name is Samuel what?
Levine.
Levine?
That's my last name. That's correct.
Okay, yeah, my name's Rob, and Henry said I had to talk to you.
For sure. What's your case number? Did Henry provided you a case number?
Yes, it's
Help me out with that.
DX60059.
Okay. Believe I'm speaking with Rob Berry. That's your first and last name.
That is correct.
Are you located at Pensacola, Florida?
Yes.
All right. Well, Rob, just give me a second. Let me check the details that I've received so I can help you out. All right.
Okay.
Bear with me. All right, Rob. It says you've been a victim of identity theft at a time. You've been hacked. Your social number has been compromised. Someone got 15 bank accounts under your name, access from 15 different locations. So that's complicated. So have you been traveling in this past 2 weeks?
Have I been what?
Have you been out of the state in this past few weeks? Have you been traveling?
No, I don't travel anymore.
Okay. Well, in that situation, at this moment, you say there are like multiple illegal activities which took place using your identity, like
Well,
child
how'd that
pornography,
happen?
gambling, crypto. Did you give permissions for all those transactions?
I don't even know what crypto is.
Got you. So this is your first time facing such kind of situation. That's correct.
Yeah, I've never dealt with this before.
Okay. One second. Out of 15 bank accounts, it says Chase, Wells Fargo, TD, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, credit unions, credit card companies. You mentioned the only institute you have under your name that is U.S. Bank. Is that correct?
Yeah, I only use the US banks.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll need to get some information from the Treasury office so I can let you know which your accounts and statements, from what account, what transaction being made, and how we can take care of this. So you need to
Okay.
have some patience and keep this line open. Bear with me for a while.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see how long this pause is while he tries to get some bank account information to verify that I only use US Bank. Um, this is classic. I can't believe they're buying into this for this long, but we just try to keep it real with them as long as we can. Um, Again, I'm hoping that they ask for gift cards. Um, and then what I will do is try to send that to them with a link that will expose their exact location, but we'll see what happens. Um, this guy's moving slow. So, anyways, yeah, I will be back as soon as they're back, and we'll cut a chunk of this dead silence out of the video just to shorten it up some because nobody likes to just listen to silence. Um, and unfortunately, like the other scam baiters that I mentioned earlier in the video, I don't have a bunch of folks around to talk to, so it's just me, myself, and I. So, but we're having fun keeping these guys busy, and we'll see you here in a little bit as soon as Mr. Samuel Levine comes back on the line.
Are you still connected? Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here, Samuel.
All right. Well, in that situation, can you get the pen and paper so you can write down my badge number?
Sure, I got a pen and paper here.
The badge number is FTC, F as in Frank, T as in Thomas, C as in Charlie, 9007. That is my badge number.
Okay.
Now, the first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and close all the fake bank accounts, okay?
Okay.
And we need to protect your true informations, like your true credentials. So I'll be filling up an asset declaration form. I will be submitting your information to the U.S. Treasury. I believe you have awareness about the U.S. Treasury. Have you heard about that agency before?
Well, yeah, I know we have a US Treasury, but I
Probably.
didn't know
They
they
handle,
manage my bank
yeah,
accounts.
they handles all the banks, not your bank accounts probably. They handles the banks, okay? They are above the banks,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
So they're gonna let us know from what account, what type of transaction being made. Before I submit that information, have you been a victim of this situation before? Like someone tried to fraud you, or someone tried to misuse your information, or hacked you before, something like that, which you have experienced in the past?
Not that I'm aware of.
So you're probably trying to say this is your first time.
Well, yeah.
Okay, could you help me out? It's been how long you've been banking with your U.S. bank?
Oh, I've been with the U.S. banks for 12, 15 years.
You have a checking account with them. That's yours.
Checking and savings.
You have a debit card for the checking account, which is provided to you by the bank.
Oh, yeah.
When was the last time you've been to the bank in person for any business, visiting the lobby?
Uh, Probably about 2 weeks ago.
What was your last transaction which was done using the account, the last bill which was paid using the account? Do you recall?
Yeah, my electric bill.
What was the amount?
$107.53.
Okay. Do you allow anyone to handle your finances?
Well, my caretaker and my son helped me.
Do you have your debit card with you right now?
I do, but it's back in my bedroom in my wallet.
It's okay. Now, by any chance, do you do online banking with your accounts? Do you have an online access of it?
Only when my caretaker and my son are here.
Okay. Well, besides these two accounts, do you have any joint accounts or business accounts or any other accounts that you want to mention to government for protections before you face any charges?
Why would I face charges? I didn't do nothing.
No, no. The problem is there are three transactions been made, and we need to make sure we need to cancel those transactions. I'm just making sure you don't face any charges. So, do you have any other accounts that you want to mention for
No,
protection?
I
But
don't have any other accounts.
okay, by any idea, do you recall what is the approximate figure you have in your checking and saving that you want to mention to government? Whatever is yours belongs to you and should be protected.
Yeah, so in my checking account, I've got about, I want to say 71,200
Mm-hmm.
and some odd dollars. And then
Mm-hmm.
in my checking, I think there's about 36,300 and some odd dollars.
Got you. Well, in that case, without wasting any time, I'm submitting your information to the Treasury. I want you to have some patience with me and help and bear with me for a while, so I can let you know from what account, what transaction being made, and how we can take care of this. All right,
Okay.
bear with me.
All right. I'll bear with you.
Okay, so now they're going to try to figure out, based off the numbers I gave them, how much money they want to try to get from me. You know, they're saying they're going to protect me, they're here to protect me. What they're trying to do is figure out what number they can come up with that they need me to get out of my bank account and get to them. And it would be methods such as Bitcoin, Zelle, Cash App, gift cards, and in some cases, they'll have you go to the bank, withdraw the money, and then they want you to box it up and send it to them. And they'll give you specific instructions like, let's wrap that money up in foil, things like that. So these are little keys that we need to make sure we're educating our family members on and things like that. Banks aren't going to have you transfer money to them using Zelle or Cash App, at least not that I'm aware of. My bank has a mobile app, and I can snap a picture of a check and it gets deposited. If I need to transfer money between accounts, I can do that through the app. You know, if the bank needed money, they've got access to the account. They're not going to ask me to send them anything. Um, and so we'll just wait this one out again. More dead silence.
Are you still there with me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I'm still here. Ooh, and then he hung up. Let's call him back.
Well, now I see they tried to call me from a different number. Oh, here we go.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Is this Samuel?
Yeah, Rob, we got disconnected.
Yeah.
So I've got the information from the Treasury Department. Okay.
Okay.
Can you get ready with a pen and paper?
Yeah. Let me grab that pen and I put it down earlier. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Now, the information says there was a transaction which took place from your checking account, which was transacted for $18,000, which was transacted to child this morning around 7:30. Were you aware about that?
No, I wasn't even awake at that time.
It says it was transacted to child website, and it says it's a pre-authorized transaction where a citizen has given an approval by verifying the social number. So my question is, did you verify your social number in a phone line or to anyone authorizing this payment?
No, like I said, I wasn't even awake at the time.
Okay, so
I
we
don't
can
get up that
consider it to
early
be
anymore. I
accurate.
don't
What you
work.
saying? Okay. Second, there was a transaction done from your savings account, probably for $13,000.
Probably for.
Correct. $13,000, 1 3.
So 18 from my checking and 13 from my savings.
Yes. It
Oh
was
my.
transacted to gambling website. It was transacted at 7:45 a.m. this morning. So now the problem here is these two transactions were done, one from Mexico and the other one from Russia. So in this situation, do you have any business out of the country?
I don't have any business in the country, let alone out of the country.
Hmm. Okay. Well, in that situation, what happens here is at this moment, okay,
Yeah?
it is done internationally for Mexico and Russia, and such transactions comes under act of money laundering. Okay,
Money
so
laundering.
correct. Do you
What
understand
do
what
they
is
do?
money laundering?
Wash it?
I'm sorry.
What is money laundering? That sounds like doing the
Probably,
laundry when I
probably
wash my
utilize.
clothes.
No. Probably utilize your funds on human trafficking and drug trafficking, which is a very serious crime inside the country. If someone faces such kind of criminal activities with their social number or with their identity, the government has direct permissions to suspend their social, seize their assets, get them arrested, and get them behind the bars for at least 11 years of imprisonment. This is what happens. But in your case, you are a victim, not a fraud person or
Yeah,
criminal. Am I
I'm a
correct, Rob?
victim. I didn't do this.
So in that case, I'll provide you the transaction number first, and I will be requesting the government to find out a procedure how we can go ahead and cancel this charge at a time, how we can remove your name from those criminal activities which was done by the hackers
I'll just
against your
tell them to
details.
erase my name.
Okay? So I'm gonna request that, and I'm gonna let you know how we can take care of this. So
Yeah.
are you ready with a pen and paper?
Well, yeah, I've still got it because I wrote those amounts down.
Okay. So the transaction number is PLC. P as in Paul, L like in Lima, C as in Charlie, 8257 909 221. Did you get that?
I think so.
Can you repeat me the numbers one more time?
Yeah, it was PLC
Mm-hmm.
82570992221.
Correct. Now, here's a protocol for you. Your phone lines are also been hacked, and that's the only reason, okay? That's the only reason you got connected to a secure line and transferred to us. So for 24 hours, you need to make sure you're not answering any phone calls or making any phone calls until I let you know that your phone lines has been fixed.
Yeah, but
Can you
that's
maintain
going to
this
be a
protocol?
problem because my caretaker calls me and,
Um, I'm probably
my
talking
son
about
calls
unknown
me to
numbers.
make sure I'm okay. So I need to
Yeah.
answer the phone.
Yeah, for sure you can answer your son's number, you can answer your caretaker's number, but the
Okay.
problem is
Well,
I'm
what
talking about
about if that
unknown phone numbers.
Microsoft guy calls me back?
I'm sorry?
The Microsoft guy, he's been trying to call me because I called them yesterday and he was helping me with
Hmm.
something.
Okay. You're not even answering any Microsoft calls or any company calls for a while, okay,
Okay.
until we get this situation fixed.
Well, how
But
long is
until
this
it's your
going to
son,
take?
when I say 24 hours, it does not mean it will take 24 hours. Sometimes the phone lines get fixed between 3 hours. It depends how the criminals have targeted you and your network.
Okay. Well, I'm
Okay.
just asking because, I got to send Microsoft some money and they're looking for gift cards that I need to get to
No,
them.
no, no, no. Probably at this moment, you're not making payments for any gift cards. You're not answering any calls from Microsoft or something. Okay.
Okay.
Did you pay them any? Like, did you get them any cards or something?
Yeah. Well, yesterday I did. They sent me
What
to
is
the
that?
store and I sent them $1,000 in gift cards.
And what was the payment mode? Did you got it through your debit card or it was through
No,
cash or what
I
is it?
had some cash and I went to Walmart and I bought
Uh
these
huh.
two $500 gift cards. They were
Mhm.
Apple ones, and
Mhm.
then I sent them over to the Microsoft guy.
Okay.
And then
Now
he
you need to
said he
make
would
sure
call me
you.
back today because he's got to do a refund with me.
Mhm. Okay, so now this is an important thing. You're not answering any Microsoft call or making any Microsoft call, okay? Because
Okay.
up to my investigation here, they could be the criminals and they could be the hackers. And by
Oh.
the way, what's the purpose? What was the purpose of that Microsoft call? Why did you call them?
Because I had a pop up on my screen. I was
I got it.
on the computer with my caretaker, and
Mhm.
it came up with a Microsoft pop up that said my
Uh huh.
computer was infected and that I needed
Mhm.
to call them for help.
Okay. Now that's clear at this moment. You are not answering their call or making any phone call. I'll be the one fixing your computer, okay? From now, I'll be the one fixing your phone lines at this moment. By the way, do you know how to check pictures? If I send you a picture of my ID, will you be able to check it through via text messages?
Well, yeah, I can look at a picture in text messages.
Okay. Well, I'm sending you the picture
Okay.
of my ID.
Okay. Yeah, they had me take pictures of those Apple gift cards and send them over yesterday.
I understand. I'll be investigating that as well at the same time. Okay.
Okay.
Are they really for Microsoft or not? Because if they are for Microsoft, they wouldn't be demanding funds through a gift card.
Okay.
Okay. Because that's quite doubtful and that's quite questionable over there. I'm gonna investigate that situation right quick.
Okay.
I'll send you the picture. Did you got it?
Yep, it just came through. Well, you're a pretty strapping young man.
Probably. You
Okay.
got a picture, right?
Yeah, I got a picture.
Okay. Now, at this moment, I have already requested the US Treasury for a protocol how we can take care of those transactions. Beside this cell phone, do you have a landline or any other device which is connected to the same network?
No, I don't.
Okay, and give me the number. Do you have the number for the Microsoft and do you have the number that was calling you or you got a call from?
Yeah, that number was 209.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. For some reason, he hung up on me after I gave him a Microsoft number, so we're going to go ahead and try to give him a call back.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Rob.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Let's try to give him another call.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Rob.
The Google subscriber you have called.
Thank you for calling Apple customer support. My name is James. How may I help you?
Yeah, James, my name's Rob, and I was calling. I was just talking to Officer Samuel Levine on a secure line, and my call dropped, and I can't get him to answer again. I was wondering if you might be able to help me get a hold of him.
Okay, they have removed all the hackers. Okay, now you have fine. Okay,
How am I
now you are good.
fine? He just told me I lost
All
a
the
bunch of
transaction
money.
has been cancelled.
How?
No, we Apple from we have cancelled all the transaction. You have to not to worry about that. Okay,
But
from
Samuel
the
told
Apple.
me I know what's going on.
No, I have already cancelled the transaction. You have to not to worry about that. Okay,
No, you didn't. I was talking to Samuel.
Samuel. There is
Yeah,
no
and he
Samuel.
told me about this.
Okay. And I have telling you we have canceled the transaction.
But how do I know that?
We have already sent you an email. You can check your email.
Well, this is ridiculous because I just talked to him and he told me
Just hang
that
up
there
the call.
was like, $31,000 and he hung up too.
Okay, so I think they're on to me, guys, but we're going to go ahead and try to call them back one more time because we just want to let them know we wasted their time. Although if James is going to pick up, we're not going to get anywhere, so we may have to call back a couple times.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there?
Okay, so they picked up and they put me on mute, so we'll go ahead and hang this one up and give a call back, see if we can get somebody else on the call.
Thank you for choosing Apple Customer Service. This is Bernard. How can I help you today?
Hey, Bernard, how are you?
I'm doing great, sir. Thanks for asking me. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was calling because I was just talking to Officer Levine and he was trying to help me get some stuff figured out because he said I lost like $31,000 and he gave me a transaction and our call dropped and I can't get him back on the phone. Can you help me? Yep.
Okay, so they are on to me. Let's see if we can get one more person back on the phone.
Thank you for calling Apple. This is John. How may I help you?
Hey, John, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm good, sir. Thank you for asking me. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I was calling because I was talking with Officer Samuel Levine and my call dropped, and I'm trying to get a hold of him so he can help me resolve this issue.
We really apologize for that, sir. May I know with whom you were talking? May I know?
Yeah, it was Officer Samuel Levine.
All right, now please stay on the line, sir.
Okay.
At least they got some nice hold music for us.
All right, sir. Thank you for being hold. Are you there with me?
I am.
Okay. Sir, as you were talking with our previous agent, he must ask you to install the server in your phone. Name of Log Me in Rescue. Did you install it?
No, he didn't ask me to install anything.
Okay, you just talking with him and you were telling about the charges, right? He must tell
Yes.
you that you are facing some kind of, some negative people connected with you and they are using your information
Yeah.
and that's why you are getting these charges, right?
Yes.
So let me connect you with the Apple security server once again. I'm giving you a security PIN number so that we can verify the details and cancel these charges and block all of these negative connections. So you will not face this issue in near future, okay?
Okay.
You just do one thing. You can put my call on the speaker mode and go back to the home screen of your phone and open up the app store, okay?
I don't have an app store.
What phone you are using right now? It's an Android or iPhone?
No, it's a Motorola.
Motorola?
Yes.
Do you have any laptop, computer, iPad, tablet?
I do, but I can't get into it because my caretaker or my son's not here and I don't have the password.
Okay. Uh, do you have in your phone, in your iPad or anyhow, do you use the Cash app, Venmo or PayPal?
Well, I don't think those are on my phone because I've got this Motorola phone.
Or in your iPad or in your tablet?
I don't have one of those things.
Do you do online banking?
Yeah, when my son or my caretaker's here, I told you I don't have the password to the computer.
So once you will get the password, you can call me back, okay? Do you have my
Well,
number?
what's your name?
Do you have any debit, sir? Can you go outside your home?
Yeah, I can go outside my home.
Grab your debit card and your credit card, and grab your driving license with you. And
Okay.
do you drive, sir?
Yeah.
Do you drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any store nearby you, like any Walmart or Walgreens?
Yeah, I've got a Walmart about 10 minutes down the road.
Can you go to the Walmart?
Yeah, if I need to.
Yes, you have. You need. You have to
Okay,
go
I
there, okay?
need.
I will tell you some security cards. With the help of that, I can remove the hackers and install the security onto your network so hackers will be disconnected,
Oh,
charges will be cancelled, and all of the information will be safe and secured for the lifetime, okay?
oh, you can do this?
Yes.
Okay, this is easier than all the other stuff Samuel was having me try. So, what do I have to do?
Just grab your debit card, credit card, and your driving license with you. And
Okay,
once you set in your car, let me know, okay?
okay, give me
I'm
just a
holding the
minute.
line. How much time you need?
About
Take your
three
time.
minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and what's your name?
My name is John, sir.
Okay. I just want to know so I can call you when I get there. Let me get to my car. I'll
Do
let
you
you know
have
when
my
I'm
number?
there.
I'm holding the line, sir. Do not hang up the call, or you can note it down my number. If the call will be disconnected, you can call me back on the same number, okay?
Okay, I'm not going to hang up. I just got to get to the car.
Okay.
Okay, so looks like we've got a fresher on the phone, young guy, inexperienced. We're gonna go jump in the car, run over to Walmart, get some gift cards.
Hey, John, I'm in my car now.
Just start, drive towards to the store,
Okay,
okay?
okay. What do I have to do when I get there?
Once you reach in the parking lot, let me know. And are you sure that are you in your car? I don't believe so that you are in your car,
Why?
because there's no voice
There's no
of your
voice.
car.
Why would my car have a voice?
If you will start your car, you will open the door, I can hear the voice.
I'm already sitting in my car with the door closed,
Yes.
driving.
Do not make me fool, sir.
Don't
Do not
make
make
you a
me fool.
fool.
So let me ask, why are you scamming people? Why are you
Because
trying to
they are
scam
always
people out of
scam.
money?
They are fool.
You're a fool. And so ends that one. Okay, so I'm not going to carry this one on any further. It's been an hour and a half. They're starting to not answer my calls. They didn't think I was in the car or anything like that. So, anyways, it's been a great scam bait. We've kept them busy for an hour and a half, which is good because at the end of the day, if they're talking to me, they're not scamming you, which is the goal, is to waste time. I thank you guys again for sticking around to the end. And do me a favor, please like and subscribe down below. Really helps the channel out. I appreciate it and look forward to continue to make some great content for you guys. Take care, be safe. We'll catch you in the next one.